worshiptutorials.com. I've got a tutorial for the song Alive in Us by Hillsong Live. Hillsong Live from the God is Able album. Now this is a female-led song, and I don't do a lot of those here at Worship Tutorials, but I would like to start doing more and more of them. I will say this, Alive in Us is one of the few sort of higher energy female-led songs. So a lot of them are like Hosanna or Lead Me to the Cross. They're sort of maybe a little more mellow. But this one's got some good energy to it. It's a good song. You can open with it. It's a great song. Like if you have a really high energy opening song and you put this one right behind it, it sort of keeps it up there. It is only 85 BPM, so it's not super fast, but it works. So this is an easy song to play. It's in the key of G. The chords we're going to use are G, and I play this variation of G typically with the 4 fingers here. C, same thing. D, and E minor. Could not be easier than that. C, G, E minor, D. 4 chords and a plan, that's all you need, and you can play like every song out there. Well, if you have 5 chords, you can play about every song out there. So anyway, this one you get with 4. So yeah, let's get into it. The strumming pattern. You can pretty much do this most of the way through. So it goes down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Let's slow that down. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down. Now in the big sections like the intro, the opening section, you'll do that, and you'll probably pull it back a little bit for the verses. And in the intro you're going to be, except that's not the way the intro starts. But we'll get into that very shortly here. So, like I said, this is a female-led song, so when I sing the parts, it's going to sound a little weird because I'm going to be an octave below sort of where the melody line is. I'll sing the melody line, but I'll sing it a lot lower. It's not going to have near the energy as when your incredibly gifted female vocalist sings it on your team. So, here we go. Intro goes like this. A measure of C, a measure of G, a measure of E minor, a measure of C again, and then it does that twice. Let's play it. So G, or C, G, E minor, C. Here we go. To G. To E minor. Back to C. C. G. E minor. C. I will note that the intro starts and ends on the C chord, so you might be tempted to switch chords to go back to repeat the intro, but don't. You're going to hang out on that C. And then we get to the verse. Great is your love. On a G, holder, sing E minor. The holder, sing D. Back to G. Pre-chorus, you are the way, C, there is no other, E minor, D, you are the way, C, there is no other, E minor, D. That's it, let's do it. So, here comes the verse, great is your love, G. Great is your love, let the holder sing. The C in pre-chorus. You are the way. There is no other. You are the chorus, you rose from death. They're all these chorus chords are half measures. So I usually like to play those. That's the strumming pattern I use. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Very simple. So here we go. The chorus is 8 measures. So the first 4 measures are the same, and the second 4 measures are the same, but those 2 sets are a little different. So here it goes like this. C, G, to victory, E minor, D, you reign, C, in life, G, oh majesty, E minor, D, your name is G, C, E minor, D, Jesus is G, C, E minor, D, and then you go back into the intro, which I call the turnaround section. So here we go. I'm going to go pre-chorus into chorus. So C, you are the way. There is no other. You are the way. There is no other. See, you rose from death to victory. You reign in life, oh majesty. Turnaround section, which is the same as the intro, but half as long. C, G, E minor, D. Outshine the sun. That's verse 2. So you play verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus again. And then instead of the turnaround, you go to a solo section, which just happens to be, yes, exactly the same chords. C, G, E minor, to D. And that sets up the bridge. The enemy is under your feet. C is the same chords. G, we are free. E minor, we are free. Back to C. Death has been defeated. C, defeated by love. G, you overcome. E minor, you overcome to D. Then I believe you repeat that section and then go into sort of a mellow chorus and then a big chorus and then you end. So let's do this. Let's go chorus the second time through. So after the second verse, chorus, then the solo section, which is the same as the turnaround section from before, and then the bridge, which is the same chords as the solo. I told you this was going to be an easy one. All right, here we go. You rose from death to victory. You reign in life, oh majesty. From death to victory. And then your name is kind of builds. Your name be, sorry, that goes to a G. Your name be high and lifted up. Jesus, Jesus, alive in us. Big chorus. From there. So it repeats the chorus there, and it's a lot bigger. And then the end is sort of like a tag. So your name be high, your name be high and lifted up. Jesus, Jesus, alive in us. Repeat, Jesus, 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 alive in us. Then you end on a C, which is sort of a little different because you're not ending on the 1 chord, which would be the G in the key of G. You're ending on the C. But that's where they ended on the album. So that's where we end it because we play to like loops and click tracks that go there. But you could, if you wanted to, resolve to the G. But I like leaving it there. So Jesus, Jesus, alive in us. I like that. Sounds nice. So that is it. That is Alive in Us. Very easy song. Finally, I'm doing a song that's a female-led song. So I've had some requests for this in the past. Here you go, ladies. This is for you to sing. I have got a chord chart here that you can download for free at worshiptutorials.com. Hit the link, which should be right up here. And my charts are a little different these days. They have these blocks, and each block is a measure. It might be kind of hard to see this, so I might just put a picture of one up here. That would be easier for you to see. Go full screen on it, and you'll be able to see a big view of it. And but basically, how it works is each block is a measure, and it shows you what chords to play and where. And I think these are a lot better for musicians to use. Because not only does it give you exactly where chord changes happen, but you have the arrangement of the song on here as well. And this follows the God is Able album. So thank you so much for watching. Head over to worshiptutorials.com. I will have like a click and a cue track there for you to practice along to. Playing with a metronome is good. You can sign up for my mailing list there, and I will send you free stuff, hopefully every month. And I'll see you next time.